Capricorn, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jayme with Lost Boy. Hope that everybody's doing well out there. Gonna be doing another general reading for you guys for the month of May. It's for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Capricorns. Cross watchers, you are also welcome. If this reading does not resonate with you, I encourage you to explore the rest of your birth chart. To those of you out there who have supported the channel, thank you so much for your support. It truly helps this channel grow, and it gets these messages out there to those who need it. And I want to say hi and welcome to all of the new subscribers. Thank you for being here. Alrighty, Capricorn, let's get into it. What's going on with Capricorn for the month of May? What does Capricorn need to know? What's going on in their energy? What is going on with Capricorn? Alright, we have a time for healing. A time for healing. Alright. We also have confidence is your key to success. Alright, confidence is your key to success. I'm hearing fake it until you make it. The energy is gaining momentum here. The energy is gaining momentum. Something is definitely getting ready to kick off for you guys. You guys just need to believe. And then we have you and your loved ones are safe. You and your loved ones are safe. So I definitely feel like there's a situation that you are in, right? The energy is gaining momentum. I definitely feel like there's a little bit of fear here, or, you know, because you and your loved ones are safe, right? So there's a feeling of like what's gonna happen, right? Maybe a little feeling of feeling unsure of the road or the path that we're gonna take here. The energy is building momentum, so it's something behind you, right? So it's something that you have been working on, right? That's catapulting you into the next level, right? But you just need to be sure of yourself. You need to be confident in your abilities and who you are here. With the time for healing, right? I feel like now is the perfect time to embrace the energy that the universe is giving you, right? And it's about healing something. It's all about healing. This could even have to do with aspects to do with your confidence, right? Overcoming some kind of beast mentality that you might have had, right? It could be, you know, getting rid of those negative, self-deprecating thoughts, you know what I mean? It's about letting go of the worry. There's something here about where you're letting the worry envelope yourself, right? It's about letting go of the worry. It's all about just being. Be in the flow and be confident in yourself and have faith. The divine is supporting you. Alright, Spirit, what's going on with Capricorn? What is going on with Capricorn? We have instinct, right? So it's all about following your intuition, right? It's all about following the natural instincts that have been provided to you, right? Your intuition is one of those. Something about following your intuition. Maybe for some of you, maybe you guys have doubted your intuition for a little bit, or you're doubting your intuition. But something here about the answers that you seek are within. The answers that you seek are within. And we have the self-worth card. So there's something here about self-worth, right? That you're having to rise up in. It's all about, you know, putting your boundaries, right? Self-worth is all about having boundaries. We do have quests at the bottom of the deck here, so somebody here has definitely been on some kind of spiritual journey here. It's all about worth. It's all about somebody's confidence here, right? I don't know if the microphone's catching, but there are sirens in the background, so I don't know if there's something that's coming up that needs to be dealt with here. It needs to be dealt with. Alright, Spirit, what is going on with my Capricorn superhero? Superhero, are you trying to go above and beyond the call of duty here, Capricorn? At the expense of yourself, right? That's what a superhero does, right? They go above and beyond, sometimes sacrificing themselves, sometimes sacrificing their own happiness to make other people's happy, to do the right thing even when it's difficult. We also have Gemini here. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Gemini, right? You could be dealing with somebody here who has two separate sides or two separate, personalities. We have let it be. Let it be. We have others involved. And then we have baby mama. Baby mama. So to me, this is like a parent of some sort. Something here, you and your loved ones are safe. Something here to do about children, right? Others are involved in some kind of situation here. So there's outside influences. And you're being called to let it be, right? Let it be. Don't react. I'm hearing don't react. Something here, somebody here wants to elicit a reaction out of you, right? They want a reaction out of you. Because the moment somebody gets a reaction out of you, right, they realize they have total control over you, right? They notice that they can manipulate your emotions. Something here about a baby mama. This could be, you could be, a parent to children, or you could be dealing with your children's, other parent. Maybe you guys are separated or whatever the case is. There is a connection here. Others are involved. Maybe there's like meddling in the relationship. Let it be. Something here about going above and beyond, right? The let it be is right underneath that superhero. So, sometimes you need to create space for people to be their own superheroes, right? Maybe that's the best thing that you can do, right? Is to give somebody the opportunity to rise up and fix your own situations. Let it be, right? You've been trying to fix something for way too long here, and it feels like it's been unappreciative because there's something here about self-worth, right? Something here about I can't keep doing this anymore, right? So there's some kind of energy here that's building up some momentum, right? It's giving me like Chariot vibes. So I don't know if some of you are planning on moving or something like that, or some kind of travel here. There is movement. Alright, Spirit, what is going on with... Okay. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Three of Wands, right? Somebody here is definitely getting ready to go after something, right? Taking action and risk to go after something. We have the Death card here. And there's definitely some kind of an ending here. Some kind of a rebirth. Right? Whenever there's an ending, it's always a new beginning here, right? So somebody here is definitely have their eyes set on something, right? They're taking action to end something. Are they... What are they ending? What's ending here? What is going on with Capricorn, Spirit? What's going on with Capricorn? We have the back side of the Four of Pentacles. There's a little bit of holding back. Turning our back on something here after something ends. Holding on to one's stability here. What else is going on with Capricorn, Spirit? Some of y'all could be dealing with the Scorpio with that Death card. We also have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so I don't know if you've been dealing with somebody who has been very manipulative, right? Somebody here who's only at it for what they can gain here, right? Somebody here who, this is even like, you know, stealing, right? Maybe someone here could have stolen something from you or taken something from you, or they're taking things from you, right? Somebody here who's been very manipulative, right? It's like gaslighting in a sense, right? So that you can't see what's truly happening, right? This person's wearing a mask, they're wearing a hood, they don't want to be seen. So I feel like you've been dealing with somebody like this for quite some time here. Maybe you're tired of it, maybe it's all about self-worth, you know, maybe it's all about, maybe, baby mama, I do have the Seven of Swords, I'm gonna say this, right? Maybe I feel like you have been in a relationship, right, that has been very one-sided. Like there's no movement, there's no going forward. Maybe you've been together for so long and you have children, it's like you're not even engaged or anything. It's like you want more, right? And I feel like somebody here has been dealing with somebody who is unable to take care of things for themselves because you have been the superhero, right? You have been saving the day all the time, right? And I feel like you're being intuitively guided, you know, to walk away from this person. All right, something here about your self-worth, right? Because this person doesn't see your worth, right? They don't treasure it. They don't appreciate it. There's no appreciation, right? There are other people involved. There's a lot of people involved, right? There's a lot of talking. Alrighty, Spirit. Why is the Three of Wands here? Why is the Three of Wands here? We have the Daughter of Swords in the reverse, right? That's the Page of Swords. We have the Mother of Swords in the reverse. That's the Queen of Swords. We have the Eight of Wands here. We have the Two of Swords in the reverse. We have the Ten of Swords in the upright. And then we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. I'm sorry, this was the Ten of Wands, excuse me. Excuse me, it's the Ten of Wands. There's something here about dishonesty here with the Queen of Swords in the reverse, as well as the Page of Swords in the reverse, right? There's something here about dishonesty, lack of integrity, something here about always having to lie, right? In the reverse, that's not coming up to a truth here, right? There could be like stalking of some sense, like somebody here is like hyper vigilant of you, right? They're constantly watching every single thing that you do here. Somebody here is ripping off the blindfold, right? With the Two of Swords in the reverse, they're seeing something clearly here, right? They're seeing that this person is not going to change their ways, right? They lack integrity. They, you know, maybe you've been waiting for something to grow here, right? But I feel like this person only brings in you nothing but burdens and problems because they're unable to handle their own stuff, right? And I'm talking about handling like basic life, right? This person can't even handle basic life things. Somebody here is ending that kind of burden, right? You're like, it's like, I feel like you mentally checked out of this relationship a while ago, right? And maybe you've been dealing with it because, you know, you needed the foundation, you needed the support, whatever it was, right? There are kids involved, right? But I feel like you're getting to the point now where it's like, if I'm in this relationship alone, right, then I might as well just be alone, right? Why am I going to continue to waste my resources, right? I'm only saying that you mentally checked out because, you know, you're no longer in your head anymore, right? The Nine of Swords is in the reverse, right? You're no longer feeling troubled over this, right? It's like you no longer, it doesn't have any hold on you anymore. Tell me about the Death card, Spirit. Tell me about the Death card. Some of y'all could be dealing with the Scorpio. I do have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I do have Leo, Aries, Sag as well. But for the major arcana, we do have Scorpio here. Why is the Death card here? Three of Pentacles in the reverse, right? Not working together anymore. No longer working together. Deciding to end something. No collaboration here. No chance for a collaboration. We have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Yep, that's definitely some kind of ending. There's no prosperity here. There's no abundance. There's a lack of finances, right? There's no collaboration. There's no teamwork. It could even be like money being spent foolishly, not being able to save up, not looking towards the future, right? Somebody here only cares about instant gratification, right? They only care about instant gratification, right? Tell me more. Tell me more about the Death card, Spirit. We do have the Ace of Pentacles, right? That I actually really like that, right? Because once you decide to not collaborate or put an effort with somebody, it's like you're finally able to plant a seed somewhere else, right? Something here that can grow, something here that can prosper, right? By you declining to work with this person anymore, right? That's you setting up your boundary. That's you saying, I am worth more. I deserve more, right? I started off this reading. It's all about your self-worth this month, right? And maybe for a while, you know, you've let the society's expectations, right? Maybe like you were the girlfriend or you were the boyfriend, right? And it's like, oh, but you're their baby mama, you're their baby daddy, whatever that tie, that connection is, right? People think that just because they have a title, that automatically grants them power and authority, right? It's like just because you have this title doesn't mean that you are deserving of its benefits, right? Titles are earned, not given, right? And I feel like for a while here, you know, you're getting sick of it, right? Because it's the expectations placed upon you because of some kind of title here, right? Oh, when you put that boundary back up, it's like somebody who abuses their power. They abuse it, right? Tell me about the Four of Pentacles, Spirit. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Something here about also being in balance with the elements, right? It's the first time I've ever noticed it on this card. You can look at the top, look at those triangles. All of the elements are presented on this card, right? Earth, air, water, fire. Somebody here is holding on to what they have. They're holding on to their power, right? But they're also grounded here because all four elements are here, right? That's after this ending, right? It brings some kind of stability, right? Something that you can hold on to, some kind of seed that you can plant after something here has ended. We have the Star card, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, somebody here is turning their back, right? Because he has his back turned. They're grounded, right? They're leaving behind something that doesn't suit them, right? I feel like this person's going to be, putting up some kind of a fight here, right? But with the Star card in the reverse, it's like, this person's not going to win. They're not going to be victorious here because the universe has your back, right? So the universe is denying this person access to you, right? Because this person is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, right? They only care about looks, right? What is everybody going to say? If you left me or whatever the case is. And it's like, it's not about, I get it, others are involved. It's not about all these other people. It's not about them. It's not about their opinions. It's about me, right? I'm tired of living with somebody here who's just a showboater, right? Somebody here who can't hold on to their money, who can't think of the future, right? Who's unwilling to heal, who's unwilling to grow spiritually. What do we have? The High Priestess in the reverse. And then we have the Hierophant here. You're no longer keeping this a secret, right? It's like you're going to be opening up. You're following your faith. You're following your spirituality here. It's like rising up. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles, Spirit. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Alright, well, we have the Devil in the reverse, breaking free from some kind of toxicity. Yes, we have the Two of Wands in the reverse, no longer waiting. We have the Eight of Swords, upright. We have the Four of Swords. And then we have the Four of Wands, right? So, with this Eight of Swords here, I definitely feel like, I don't feel like it's bad, right? Because you're going to be, you're resting, you're recovering, you're healing here with the Four of Swords, right? You're no longer waiting for something to change, right? You're no longer waiting for something to leave your life, right? But you are feeling a little bit anxious at what else to do with your time. I definitely feel like you're going to be noticing, once you separate from this, how much more time and energy that you truly have here. And it's going to allow you to build something stable here, the Four of Wands, right? It's going to allow you to build something stable, right? Because you're going to be standing up in the Queen of Pentacles energy, right? Because whatever you touch turns to gold, right? You take your time to nurture things, right? You pour your love, your heart, love, and soul into everything that you do, right? And because you do that, right, the universe is going to be showering that love back onto you, right? In the form of abundance, in the form of stability, right? In the form of growth. But I think for a while here, maybe you've been so afraid and so hesitant to leave behind something here, right? Maybe you haven't even been sure of yourself, right? Because confidence is your key to success here. Right? You and your loved ones are going to be safe. Right? Follow your intuition. Don't ignore it. I feel like you have been ignoring it for quite some time. And you've been staying put in a situation that you know is not good for you. Right? Because it was expected of you. It was expected of you. But that's what I have for y'all this month. Alrighty. Love and light, y'all. I'll see y'all next week.